to find out how I do it because I want to move this on. Just I never actually tried that because I knew it wouldn't work. Hey, hey, hey. Find her at the cemetery, though she's inside. She's not actually at the cemetery. And this is the gravedigger supposed to be here. Gravedigger, yoo-hoo. Why aren't you here?
Look lively.
Or is this perhaps his, you know, working times at, you know, at night, and then during the morning he will stand there, or I really don't know. Oh, you can actually go into the Order outpost. I'm sure they would appreciate that. Oh, it's just him. Sort of the Order, eh? Yeah, it's better than the one I have, so I'll take that. Yeah, don't mind me. Ooh. That is not bad. Cintron Faro, sure. Nope. Well, I think that should do, but I guess we'll find out soon enough once we actually see the bloody gravedigger. Oh yes, I can just use Igni now. It's great.
I can't meditate with the fire. I can't meditate with the fire out. Seems I have.
I was
to
gonna
light it
say,
first.
you just lighted it, man. You just did. Right, dawn. Oh, this is really out of bloody work now. I need some progress. I seriously do.
Guards empties my purse.
I say I deal with gentlemen.
If only there was some way to actually tell if he was there or not from a distance. That would also help. Gravedigger, alright. Now let's see if we can convince him to help us. Let's quick save that so we don't have to do all that again.
What do you need?
Well, let's try giving him the Cade Waiting
Begone!
Stout.
Begone!
No.
Begone!
Right, that's... No, I think there was actually a drink called the Dwarven Mead, but I just don't have it. I just don't have it. Hooray for quick save, seriously.
What do you need?
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor.
I'll think
Right.
about it.
What do you need?
Dwarven liquor. Well, I don't know what... I don't know what dwarven is. What is dwarven liquor? I ought to have something. Oh, dwarven.
Nothing like a good drink.
There you go.
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
Alright. Sweet.
2 ditches more.
Come can actually talk to him more now.
Nothing like a good drink.
Right.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum!
You're not likely to tell me anything interesting.
What do you need?
I bet he has a lot of interesting things to tell
Why
right
is
now.
the cemetery shut?
Because the dead fear not.
When you agreed to pay me, yeah.
Tell me something else.
What do you need?
Farewell.
Nothing. Great. I thought maybe he would just let us in now, considering he's drunk, or he's had something to drink. But no, sadly not. Right, so more running. Actually, considering it's at the hospital, it wouldn't... What's the quickest? I think it is still the inn. Or maybe Raymond's. I'm gonna go for Raymond's because I'm tired of running to the bloody inn.
What am I to do?
Still curious about the relief down there. I mean, you could put something in it, right? So a lot of question marks still. A lot of question marks.
Yes?
So what should I look for during the autopsy?
Examine the internal organs. Poison is in fashion, especially in marital disputes, and anyone can prepare deadly decoctions from ordinary herbs. Look closely at the liver for any signs of alchemy.
I think that should help. Right. Now till dusk. Thank you. Actually, those black screens kind of tripped me out during my, error checking of my rendered videos. Because I cycled through every 5 seconds and basically to check for black screens.
It's elementary.
Then, I'm sure you can tell what the problem is with those. Makes it quite tedious, I must say. Right.
Oh, I'm in pain.
Yeah, because if you are truly in pain, you would say it like that. Right? Well, hospital in the evening. Don't tell me they mean night now. Well, there's a body. Just Shawnee isn't here. Fucking hell. Shawnee, where the fuck are you, woman? Or maybe she isn't showing up because... I don't know. We apparently don't have the knowledge or something? At midnight! He would drop it in the evening, not at midnight. For fuck's sake. That is just stupid. That is just silly. Or I'm blaming the game, but I may be the one at fault. But I don't know. It is stupid regardless. Oh man, okay. Hello? Once more?
Yes?
He's really very friendly for letting us, walk in all the time.
It's elementary.
Right. Midnight, hospital, Shawnee, autopsy, go. Also, I haven't read that yet. Or, at least in this save, I haven't. Same with that. Bestiary for some monsters. Never bad. The Flower and the Flame by Knight Eric Vogel, with the consent of his superiors. It was at the time when the Order of the White Rose was falling into decay and declining in power. Masters and knights were equally corrupted, lacking in faith. They preferred a warm bed to fighting, street girls to prayer. Brutal Phalaris ceded the title of Grand Master to Jacques de Aldersberg, a man with great piety and righteousness. It is said that during the conclave, a white rose in his hand burst into flames and pious fear seized those present. Jacques had a clear vision of necessary reforms and did not hesitate to put them into effect. He changed the name of the order, which is now known as the Order of the Flaming Rose. Above all, he set the knights a new goal: to serve and protect the humans from creatures of darkness and monsters, a category he expanded to include those known as the Scoia'tael. Oh really, that's harsh. That is just harsh. Again, kind of in favor of the Scoia'tael. They need to do something, but not entirely just killing innocents, or, you know, if that's what they're doing. I don't think they are, but, you know. Right, let's do the autopsy then. Hey, all.
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get
Ready as
started.
I'm gonna be. Do I actually need to do something, or not sure. She just gonna stand there, or
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
The bone marrow has been sucked out. Must be scavengers.
Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
Assassin's Dagger could be. I mean, seriously, all these things, you don't even see the body, so how are you supposed to know what you're supposed to say here? I mean, this could be it. That could be it. That could be it as well. This seems to be more detailed than 2. 1 would be going along with her. 2 would be saying, hey, you know, I see this as well. 3 is like, hey, really, I see all this. Or
External
something.
signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs.
We'll all die.
Alright. Can't zoom in any further.
The symptoms are peculiar, and the cause of death, too.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more. Poison?
If so, a rare sword. Perhaps an alchemist's brew.
Kalkstein?
Kalkstein?
Ah! Liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison. This stinks of alchemy.
Any way to confirm that?
Yes, alchemist's poisons usually cause certain characteristic changes.
Then let's check for those.
Look, the tongue was crudely extracted, but not all the blackened tissue was removed.
Blackened?
Yes, the poison caused necrosis of the tongue, so the murderer removed it.
So we're certain a gifted alchemist is the murderer.
A gifted alchemist, who's a crappy surgeon.
Kalkstein. He wanted to implicate the bandits, but he failed to foresee a professional autopsy. Thanks, Shani. That's